Day 3 for week 8, couple of changes for day 1 and day 2. Instead of the windmill planks, we're going to do windmill leg lifts, and then we're going to do a modified version of the scaption raise. So I'm going to show those first. So day 1, your core movement is going to be windmill leg lifts instead. So lower abdominals instead, so getting the legs up, activated, and then we're going side to side, slow control here, and then bring it back up. Focusing on keeping that lower back pressed into the ground, go as low as we can. Once we feel it in our back, bring it back up, right? We want to feel it mainly in our core. And then the other one, the scaption raise, it's kind of a front and lateral delt movement. I want to see what we can do with our front and lateral delts, just less range of motion. So keep it isolated to about 45, this raise right here, and then raising the other one just to that point. If it's a no-go, let me know. We'll get you a different move, something else there. In terms of day 3, we're going to start off with Bulgarian split squats. So this is a rear foot elevated split squat. Great glute isolation motion, which is what I want us to target. So getting our positioning away from that box, heel on the box, or rather top of the foot on the box, and then get about 1 or 2 steps away, driving down, bringing this back knee towards the box of your bench, and then pressing up and away. Good quads and good glute activation here as we press up through, and then switching sides. Tabletops, I believe you have some TRXs, so I'd love to get some tabletop row action in there. So I have mine right over here. Neutral grip, getting our hips up, and then keeping ourselves parallel to the sky as we're rowing down, rowing our body weight. We can step away from that rack as a modification, arms out straight, then bring it back up. And then we're doing an alternating reverse lunge to a bicep curl. This is a good combo move. So we're going down into a reverse lunge, knee just to below. Then we get up, supine grip curl at the top, switching legs back and forth. A good combo move to get upper and lower body both in one. And then, I know we talked about planks. I want to do a low plank with an emphasis on retraining our planks to maximize our core. So low plank takes minimum tension on the shoulders. What I want you to think about is the floor underneath you, pulling those elbows in, and constant tension on the core like we're trying to fold the carpet underneath us. So get into that low plank, and then pull those elbows in and pull those feet forward, getting extra core activation, and keep that activated for as long as we can. We can tense and then relax and go back to it, but I really want to train our planks so that we're taking all the tension off our shoulders and maximizing the core. And we'll start with that low plank. Next motion is going to be cyclist squats. So this is a very quad dominant focused squat. I have my two platforms, heels elevated where we can, and we're going to keep our feet very, very close together. So this is suitcase, right? So weights on each side, just the heels on, feet are very, very close together. This is an inner quad dominant squat. Chest is up, going nice and low, keeping everything together, and I'm pressing straight up. Gonna feel a lot in our inner quads. Down, 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 try to keep those from drifting too far, and then pressing up through. Gonna feel a lot in our front quad right there. And then I wanna start using the pulley machine you have. I obviously don't have a pulley here, but you do. I wanna do some lat pull downs. So my hands are gonna mimic where you'd be on your bar, and then a little bit of a hinge, pulling those hands down towards the hips, activating our lats here, right? So squeezing down, chest press, shoulders back, and then bring it back up. And then the last one is going to be chest pulls, also with a pulley system. Want to get our rear delts without doing, it's kind of a modification on a face pull, which is up here, but without engaging our shoulders as much. Going to take that pulley, and we're pulling to our chest, squeezing our upper back here as we pull the band towards, or rather the pulley system towards our chest, and then bring it away. Keeping everything very, very tight. So pulling to right here, and then bringing it back out. Pulling to right here, it's gonna activate our back, our upper back. See how it works. All right, that's day 3.